Letter R was for roasted red potatoes. Y'all, this was the best red potato recipe that I have ever made. So first of all, you want to start off with some red potatoes. I only had two, but luckily I was making fish and chips, so I didn't really need that much, and I ended up cutting up one russet potato as well, but just act like it's a red potato, okay, y'all? So you can chop them up into like quarters. What I did was split the potato in half, and then I split that half into half, and then I just chopped them up into mini cube like pieces, just like that. And that was the one russet potato that I added because I felt like it wasn't enough, and those were only the potatoes I had. Trigger warning: go ahead and clean off your potatoes. You want to rinse off any dirt, any soil, because it comes from the ground. Remove any excess starch and things like that, and place them in a bowl just like that. Go ahead and boil you some water. Make sure it is boiling before you add in your potatoes, and add a little pinch of salt and let it boil for about 10 minutes. After they boil for 10 minutes, you want to go and strain them. Remove any excess water from it, put it in a strainer, and remove the water. That is super important, y'all. Then you're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and this is where the fun part comes. Place it in a baking dish and go and layer it with some seasoning. Use some olive oil. I use some garlic and herb seasoning, some Badia, like all-purpose seasoning, a little bit of oregano, some black pepper, some roasted garlic and herb, just playing around with seasonings because I wanted these to be like super enriched with roasted garlic and herb. So I use that, and then you want to go in and lightly rub it in, marinate it, because remember you boiled them, so they are a little soft, and you do not want mashed potatoes. Just make sure you lightly fold it in as you're working in your seasonings, and then that's literally it. It should look something like that before you place it in the oven. Place it in the oven on 375 degrees uncovered for about like 10 or so minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. And baby, that was it. Y'all see the fish cooking at the top? Yeah. Remove it from there. Let it cool off for a second. And baby, it comes out like butter. Like these potatoes were so soft because I typically never boil them beforehand. But yeah, letter R, I cut up red roasted potatoes. I made fish and chips. And baby, please try this red roasted potato recipe. I hope y'all are enjoying this alphabet series. Let me know what I should do for letter S. And baby, look at those potatoes. They came out delicious. They were so soft, so smooth, so buttery. And they got you filled up. Like potatoes really do fill you up. So yeah, try this recipe, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Talk to you later. Bye.